Now, the terrorist Dr. Umar had stayed on rent in Noor just before the Delhi bomb blast. This is the latest that we're tracking in, of course, the 10/11 Delhi blast probe. Now, this is important information that we're getting that for the past 5 days, a Delhi police team has been conducting searches in Noor, and on Saturday, they remained stationed in Noor's Hidayat colony throughout the day. Now, according to departmental sources, terrorist Dr. Umar had rented a house in the colony shortly before the Delhi bomb blast. This is crucial update that we're getting in at this point. We're getting information that the terrorist Dr. Umar had stayed on rent in Noor just before the Delhi bomb blast. On this, we have my colleague Anushka joining us on the telecast. Anushka, we're getting crucial details with respect to Umar's whereabouts before, of course, the deadly blast that took place. Tell us more about this. What exactly happened?
Well, that's right, Treat. We'll also try to show you visuals of how right now the security and all these things have been tightened at the Al Falah University. We are showing you the visuals of Haryana police who are entering the Al Falah University. Now also, if we talk about the exclusive visuals that NDTV has in fact accessed from Noor's Hidayat colony, according to sources, for the past 5 days, a Delhi police team has been conducting searches in Noor, and on Saturday they remained stationed in Noor's Hidayat colony throughout the day. Also, according to police sources, on 10 November, Umar left his rented accommodation in his I-20 car carrying explosive materials. The house is said to belong to the sister-in-law of Shoaib. Now, remember, Shoaib is the electrician at the university. Shoaib, who's already in police custody, was the one who arranged this room for Umar. Shoaib's sister-in-law is originally from Golpuri village in Noor, and her in-laws' home is said to be in Khiluka village. Now, it is being said that after failing to withdraw money from an ATM in Firozpur Jhirka, Umar came to Noor and rented a house here. None of the neighbors got any hint that he was staying in the area, and even the intelligence unit deployed in the district did not receive any information about him. CCTV cameras installed at the ultrasound center in Noor captured Umar's car entering the colony, but when it left and which route it took remained major questions for the investigating agencies. 2 incidents just before the blast have already been uncovered, indicating Umar's presence in the district. One shows him passing through a toll plaza in Firozpur Jhirka, and the other shows him attempting to withdraw money from an ATM at the Biwan Pahadi Road in Firozpur Jhirka. Now, it is also possible that during his visit to Mewat, he came into contact with some MBBS student from the district who are studying at Al Afia Medical College. Also, this fact that we can see here with piecing together all the information, we did see that when he reached Badarpur toll, he used cash as a form of payment. He was trying to avoid all forms of digital transactions so that it cannot be routed back to him. And now we are seeing that before the blast happened, he was staying in Noor, also at Hidayat colony, from where the CCTV footage has surfaced, which NDTV has access to. It clearly shows that he had taken shelter in Noor's Hidayat colony. None were the wiser when he was staying there. The people in the locality had no idea that he was staying there. We did see the bag that he was carrying was the bag that was in fact present with him. He took a person, the guard of ultrasound center. He took him with him because his card was not functioning. He took the guard, sent him the money, and after that he took the money from the guard while he was there. And after, we are seeing that these visuals have in fact been surfacing from Noor district in Haryana. After that, what was the route he took is something that the agencies are right now tracing. We did see that he stopped to have a tea. Yes, and we did see the visuals that had in fact surfaced. He sat at a tea stall for 15 minutes and had in fact was he there, and he was in fact having his tea at Al Falah University. We are showing you the visuals of how all the security agencies are right now coming here. The UP-STF teams, the Haryana teams are questioning everyone in the near vicinity of this Al Falah University. We did show you the visuals of Haryana police getting in. Several of the teams are right now inside present at the university, and 2 FIRs have been lodged against this university so far. Both FIRs, one is for criminal conspiracy and second is for forgery. NAC had also given a show cause notice to Al Falah University because
Right, Anushka, I also wish to understand from you, you mentioned that there was a house that he rented in Noor's Hidayat colony. Help us understand and piece this together. For how much time did he spend in that rented house? What was the duration for which he was there? And you also just briefly mentioned that how, there was attempts made by him to withdraw money from the ATM, but he was not able to do so. Tell us a little more about that, please.
That's right, Treat. I'll ask my camera person to keep showing you the visuals of the Haryana police that are in fact right now coming here to do the investigation while I break down the CCTV footage visuals that NDTV has accessed. Now, this is the visual of that has surfaced of Umar, who was in fact staying at a rented accommodation for the past 5 days. We are seeing the Delhi police team has been conducting searches in Nuh, and on Saturday they remained stationed in Nuh's Hidayat colony throughout the day. According to departmental sources, terrorists had rented a house in this colony shortly before the bomb blast. Investigations have revealed that Umar stayed around 10 days in a rented room in Hidayat colony before the blast. This room is located in a house owned by a woman on the Delhi Alwar road. According to sources, on 10 November, Umar left this rented accommodation in this I-20 carrying explosive material. This is said to be the house that belongs to sister-in-law of Shoaib, who's the electrician at the university. Shoaib is also right now in police custody and was the one who arranged this room for Umar. Shoaib's sister-in-law is originally from Golpuri village in Nuh, and her in-laws' home is said to be in Khulika village. Now, it is being said that after failing to withdraw money from ATM, Umar came to Nuh and rented a house there. None of the neighbors got any hint that he was staying in this area. Also, the agencies are trying to point his location as to what route he took from Nuh's Hidayat colony and went from there. We have shown you the CCTV footage which clearly shows how he is in fact dropping the guard from his car after taking the money. Also, we have seen the CCTV footage of Umar when he was making all the payments in the basis of cash. He was not using any kind of digital payment method so that it could not be traced back to him. But yes, we did see that these are the visuals that are coming in, and these are the exclusive visuals that have in fact surfaced.
Absolutely. Crucial information pointed out by my colleague there that Umar, of course, stayed in a rented house in Nuh for 10 days. Thank you so much, Anushka, for joining us and sharing those details with us.